outstanding trip. Our guys really, they brought it every day. We talked about bringing it when we started on this trip. Knowing that we got so many games ahead of us on the road in August, just embrace it, go after it. Our team's really come together nice, and nice way to end it here. Nelson Cruz, Sieg with the big homers, a great catch by Ben Gamble in the outfield. And Gardo struggled command-wise early today, a high pitch count, and Emilio Pagan again kind of does what he does. He comes in, throws strikes, nice little breaking ball, and settled the game down for us. And we had enough pitching to shut it down at the end. So it's nice to keep winning series. That's the goal. It's what we talked about coming out of the All-Star break, and it's been really good so far.
Ray Seager's brother seems to be picking it up a little bit.
Kyle plays for us. Yeah, good one, Ryan. Big home run by Siegs in the first inning, get us off on a good side, down in the count. Got a change up and really drove the ball. And I don't know if Nelson Cruz can hit two harder balls than he did today. I think the first one might have been the first home run, the hardest home run he's hit ever this year or whatever since Statcast has been out there. So. Really happy with our ball club where we're at right now. The team has really come together, and if we get enough pitching, our offense is rolling pretty good right now.
What have you seen from Nelson on this trip?
His timing's really good. He's got a good feel for what the pitchers are trying to do to him. He's not pulling off balls, and he's just getting pitches to hit and not missing them. I think anytime you got a big slugger, we've talked about that throughout the year. When they hit a few homers, they usually come in bunches, and that's what we're seeing here. Hopefully, it continues at the homestand.
Ben's fearlessness around the wall. A lot of outfielders are good, but he's just totally unafraid.
That was a heck of a catch. I mean, he took off. I haven't seen the replay on it yet, but before I was sitting, I don't know how far he jumped in the air to grab the ball, but no worries, just throwing his body out there, just trying to make a play, and he went after it, and it's kind of what he's done all year. All of our guys, our outfield defense has been outstanding, and we did a good job on this road trip. I think our defense was really solid the whole trip.
Cruz has 7 home runs, 22 RBIs against this team. Is there something you sense that he enjoys playing?
He just, he's gotten good pitches to hit, and he hasn't missed them. He's got a good swing. Obviously, got great power. He's a really smart hitter. I think he doesn't get enough credit for that, and the homework he does, and his preparation going into games, and having a feel what people are going to do to him. And he's ready to roll. He's got a lot of experience in this league, and he's healthy, which is really important for us. Hopefully, we can keep him that way for a while.
Giving you that kind of quality at that point, what does that do for you?
Yeah, it's really key. Our starting rotation, we're banged up a little bit, and we're going to have a shorter leash on some of these guys. Certainly the third time through the lineup, so be able to go to Emilio Pagan, Casey Lawrence. They're huge in settling the game down and just putting up a couple zeros. They're not going to do it every time, but they have been recently, and it's been really big for our ball club just to work it to the back end guys. They're going to continue to play a huge role going forward. You look at our rotation, and we've got a few guys in there that 5 innings is kind of what they give you. So it gives an opportunity to those guys to go out and pitch, and then you put them in there for more than a hitter or an inning. Sometimes you got to run them for 2+, and that's what Pagan did today.
You don't get very many home games this month. How excited are you to get back to Seattle and just play? Some guys being honored this week.
Yeah, no, it's a great honor. Obviously, getting Edgar's number retired. I know our fans will be out. They'll be very fired up, and we've given them more than just the retirement to be fired up about. We're in a good spot. We've battled our tails off all year to get this opportunity. So, the last 45, 50 games are going to be pretty exciting for Mariners fans. We're looking forward to it.
Scott, is there almost something to be said for finding a comfort on the road and being able to see a team kind of figure out as they're on the road, especially with that 2-week trip you guys got?
Yeah, you guys actually spend more time on the road together. The clubhouse tends to be a little bit smaller. They get on each other. We've got a good group of guys, very close-knit team, and they're enjoying spending time with each other. And we're going to continue to do a few things. We have the M games coming up this week, too, at home, so there'll be a lot to get excited about.